I'm Jill Schweers on behalf of the Chamber. I'm with Computer Concepts. Just a couple of Chamber announcements to get out of the way first. Next Thursday, the 12th, we do have a business after hours, and that is at Carroll's. They've recently remodeled and added on, so we'll see that. And then next Friday for the Chamber Coffee, we are at Gentiva Hospice, which is out at 831 North Griffith Road. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Rick, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Okay. Welcome. This has been a long time coming. We've been in the Carroll community for going on 26 years. And when we moved in here, we had 5 employees. And we've grown in this facility today. And if you all grabbed a handout here, if you look on the back of it, that's the 14 employees that we currently work here. We have inside salespeople. We have our 2 ladies in this facility work on our matrix cost agreements and our pricing. The rest of the guys are sales and operation people. We have inside salespeople, and we also have outside salespeople that go out and meet our customers each and every day. And we are our operations people. We have one person that handles pulling the tickets electronically with a gun each and every day, as well as a driver that goes out and delivers to our customers each and every day. So every employee owner has a job to do, has a responsibility, and a passion to do the job very well. This handout also talks a little bit about our facility. It's going to talk about the number of employees. We've been here since 1990. It is a 26,000 square foot building. We'll talk a little bit more about the things that this is a LEED certified building and the things that we had to accomplish in order for it to be a LEED certified building. And but one of the things I wanted to talk a little bit about was Carroll and Van Meter. It was just a little over a year ago we actually started this project. Our groundbreaking was October 2nd of 2014. And I kind of, the other day, Amy had kept a couple articles from the paper that came out last year. And we talked about the things that this building, what we wanted to accomplish with this building. And I just want to read a few things here because it really, when I read back through there, I kind of said to myself, wow, did we really say all that? Slated to open its doors next summer, the new facility will include a drive-through and loading dock to allow our contractors to order electrical and data communication supplies over the phone and pick them up quickly and efficiently. Van Meter's new facility will also be Carroll's first leadership and energy environmental design LEED certified building. The U.S. Green Building Council's LEED certification requirements are designed to reduce the environmental impacts of new construction and ongoing operations. The Van Meter facility will also rely on renewable energy from an 88-module roof-mounted solar array and will feature an LED lighting system, an electrical vehicle charging station, and daylight harvesting. When we get this thing completed, it will be a showcase for not only our customers and for Van Meter, but also for the community. We will incorporate a data collection system that will display real time of the energy that we're producing and also what we're consuming. So when I looked at that, I read that, and I can remember after our groundbreaking, the old building sat right over here to the south. And I looked out my office window, and we had just began to start to turn some dirt. And I looked at it and I went, man, we got a lot of work to do. And we brought in a lot of professionals from not only locally in this community, but abroad. And they came together. And we had a lot of people involved with this project. And that's not always the easiest thing to do, to get that many people involved to put a project. But I'm here to tell you there was relationships that were built and a building that went up. And it is a beautiful facility, beautiful facility. But the big thing on that article, there was a picture. And I looked at that picture, and of course looking out that office window, and I'm thinking to myself, this is what it's going to look like when we're complete, right? Take an old building down and everything else. Well, in this article also we talked about vision. It takes great vision from a community, it takes great vision from a company, and it takes great vision from employee owners and everyone else in order to accomplish that. And I'm a firm believer in it. If you can visualize something, you can achieve it. And that's exactly what we did here. When you walk out, this is a small picture, but if you want to see what it looks like, when you walk outside, just do a 360. because what you'll see is a mirror of what this picture is. It is exactly what this picture looks like, okay? So, you know, thank you to the community for supporting all the things that we did in order to accomplish this. So, questions? One of the things, and I'll talk a little bit about the facility, and then I'll open it up to a few questions. One of the things we talked about in here, and one of the first questions that came up is, from an energy production standpoint, we have 88 solar panels that are up on the roof. And that produces 23,000 watts of electricity when it's at 100% full capacity. When you walk in, you'll see a kiosk. It's a touch screen. It's a 48-inch touch screen. That's, you know, that's technology that we as a Rockwell distributor, that's technology that we sell. So we wanted to incorporate capturing that data to go out and promote the products that we sell as well. But what we're capturing is we're capturing the data that's coming off of that product. So that 88 watts, we're capturing what it is. If you scroll down there, you're going to be able to touch that screen. It's going to take you to another screen and tell you what we consume that day. We also incorporated geothermal. We have 7 heat pumps in here, and we put in a heat pump loop that actually, there's 22 loops that go on the back side of this building, go all the way across the parking lot, and our old building used to sit there to the south. It went under the old building and then back again. So that's our geothermal loop. We have 7 heat pumps in here. Our kiosk is going to tell you also that what we do with that is we monitor how many heat pumps are running. We maintain a temperature in here, 73 degrees year-round. We maintain a humidity set point of 50% year-round, and it's automatically taken care of. One of the things you can see when you walk through the facility is LED lighting. In order to be LEED certified, we put 100% LED lighting in here. Example of where's the energy conservation come in here. Each one of those fixtures that you're looking up above, when it's on full power, is 34 watts. Okay. After 15 minutes, and if you look, probably if you look back in some of the back area, if someone hasn't walked back there within 15 minutes, it'll drop to 50%, 15 watts. After an hour, they'll completely shut off. So if there's no one in the warehouse, it's dark in here. As soon as somebody walks out, everyone has an occupancy sensor, we light, right? So if you take that into consideration, 34 watts, not too many years ago, probably about 4 years ago, we were selling fluorescent technology that was called high bays that consumed 230 watts. So that's where that technology has taken us, okay? Another feature that we have in here is for our customers, to better serve our customers, to be very efficient, is a drive-through loadout. And when our customers come to that door there's an occupancy sensor that sits outside. They hit the occupancy, the occupancy sensor notices the vehicle. That door raises up. The desk that's right behind the guys here is called a will call desk. Our salespeople have taken calls from the phones. They've dropped the ticket. Our warehouse person has picked the ticket, has the boxes and fittings or whatever may be ready to go. Contractor pulls in. If you notice a lot of our products, the heavy products, the conduit and that, we put the boxes in the truck, we put the conduit in the truck, we take an iPad over there, we put a signature on the ticket, it automatically invoices to our system so that our finance people are automatically sending an invoice to that customer so that we can invoice their customers. They go to the back door, there's an aux sensor in the back door, so when they go back there, it automatically opens up and out the door they go. We put this through as, you know, this drive-through has been very, very active, you know, since we opened up 2 months ago. And I really firmly believe the reason it's so active is our old building that we were in, our customers got to see this building going up, and they asked questions. What's that? Where's the drive-through? What's going on? This drive-through is busy every day, all day long, and it's been very, very successful. What else? When you, when you go through in the office area, we'll go into the counter area. Our counter area, typically when our customers come in, they'll come in through the sliding door. That's our counter area. So we have customers that come in and want to work on solutions that day. They work with we have full-time counter salesperson or 2 people at most time, taking orders and actually sitting down and putting solutions together for them. You'll go back into the office area. That's where our inside sales and our price matrix team sits. We have a 24-person training facility that you'll see in the back corner back there. We actually bring our customers in and we train them on the products and the technologies that we sell so that they can go out and sell it as well. We also then will have our mechanical room, and we have like a lunch room and all that stuff that's back in that corner there. But what questions do you have? For us as an electrical wholesale distributor, we have 14 locations, as you know, across the company. We have a central distribution center that's located, our corporate offices, service center, and our central distribution center is located in Cedar Rapids. And that's a key. When we say central distribution center, this store, any product that goes out of this store during the course of the day, our inventory is here to supply our local contractors and our industrials and that. But when that product leaves this building, it automatically sends an order over to our central distribution center in Cedar Rapids that says we need to replenish that in Carroll, Iowa. So we have our own interdepartment transportation that comes to this facility every night. Typically it's here at 6 o'clock in the morning. We open our doors at 6:30. We have our boxes and everything that's been packaged for our customers for pickup that are here. The guys roll it up to the will call desk, customers pull in, we put it in their pickup, and they're gone. Our busiest time of the day for our counter and for our drive-through is probably from 6:30 in the morning till 8:30. So we want our customers to get out to the job sites as soon as possible and make their day as efficient as possible. And that's what this building is designed to do. What questions do you have for me? I answered them all. That's good. Well, one thing just there again, welcome everybody that came today. As I mentioned, this is something on this end of town that we really felt. We changed the look of this town on this end of town. Let me say that, and that's because of that vision. Carroll is a very progressive company. Our company is a very progressive company, and I think it was a partnership that we both had built the same type of goals. And our neighbors that are back here, one of the promises we made that we're going to put a beautiful facility up, and we were going to have something when they looked out their back window that they were proud of, and it would be very nice. And that's what we've done. And we got straw out there right now, but next spring there will be grass. Okay, anything else?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.